was that? Water yogurt?
This?
Yeah.
No.
What?
It's just a drinkable yogurt.
Okay.
Water yogurt? Yo-go-gurt. I bet you do.
Some granola.
I bet you do.
It's so like thick and creamy. Oh, it's delicious. You see the Rangers got their new uniforms?
No, I didn't see it. Tejas. Did they spell it the same?
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Did they spell it the same?
It's Tejas. Yeah.
Why? Why do they have to spell it different?
Well, that's the Spanish.
I know that's the Spanish version, but the Spanish, I'm pretty sure they still spell it with an X.
I don't know. It's how they pronounce it. I don't know. I think like the alphabets are different.
All right.
Like the Spanish or the Mexican alphabet's different.
Yeah, they have like two other letters. Like they have the double R and like the extra N.
It's like a King C coda or something.
Lexicon.
Yeah. Lexicon.
All right, you got 10 seconds in your live.
Oh, nice.
I'll give you the signal.
Welcome to another episode of What's Sizzlin'. I'm your host, Justin Tapp, a.k.a. the Prince of Parlays, a.k.a. Reno's favorite step-headed child.
Step-headed?
Step child.
Red child.
Stepped on child.
Reno's favorite stepdad.
Here with one of Reno's other favorite stepchilds, Big Slick in the studio. Big Slick. How's the father life treating you?
Oh man, I'll be honest. Last night was probably first night in like a month that I've actually gotten full sleep. I woke up this morning, okay, so two-parter here. I woke up this morning like freaking out because I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck time is it?" And like I could see like the sun coming up a little bit, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "Dude, the baby went to bed at like probably like 9:30," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I go over and I'm like, "Oh, he's sleeping in the crib." I'm like, "Oh, he's fine." Like that's the first night he hasn't woken up like all night, and I was like, "That's weird," because he usually wakes up like at least 2 to 3 times a night to eat.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like panicking because I was like, "Oh fuck, is he alive?" Like, and yes, he was alive.
I wonder if I'm a baby because I also wake up 2 or 3 times to eat at night. But
the other part of that is like Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Both times, same exact time at night, I had 2 panic attacks. Like just anxiety straight up. Like it was 10:30 at night, like an hour after I fell asleep. I woke up and my heart rate and like adrenaline was just fucking pumping, and I was like, I didn't have any weird dreams or anything.
That's weird.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? So I like ran to the bathroom. I'm like, my hands are like shaking. I'm like, I grabbed some water, chugged like hella water. I might have been thirsty. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything. I was like, that was weird. And then really Wednesday, weird. I was like, it was almost like Nightmare on Elm Street. I was like, do I want to go to sleep tonight?
Because yeah, you had your panic attack, and then
same time,
just from being asleep, and yeah, what do you think triggers them, or like what do you think?
I think happens? It was probably stress and like schedule, like lack of routine. Like
yeah.
So if you're not sleeping on a routine schedule and your body's used to being awake at certain times, and also being like a dad, certain noises will trigger your brain to like wake up. So it was probably just, coming off of the weekend and being up late at night. I was trying to reset my schedule to like sleeping at 9 o'clock rather than late. And so my body wasn't ready to sleep. And so it was just like automatically triggered. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up.
You get those like underlying thoughts too. And then like, you're like, oh, I need to reset my schedule because I have to work blah, 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 this amount of hours. So you just start worrying about stuff that doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
And it kind of just builds up. I think that's how my mind works anyway. And it's kind of frustrating, but also, because I also kind of I I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday night because we texted. You had the panic attack.
Yep.
But I also didn't get. I woke up at 1 a.m. I didn't have a panic attack, but I woke up at 1 a.m. But I fell asleep at 9 and woke up at 1 a.m. and I was totally refreshed.
I will say there was.
So I was like, "What?" That's so weird.
You're like, I feel like I slept 17 hours.
Honestly, yeah. And then so I couldn't fall back asleep though because my mind just went to stuff. But I started just making crazy videos, and that's kind of where I came up with the idea, just to integrate those just silly
TikToks.
animal video TikToks.
Yeah. And
so it's I wish I would have slept, but also I'm like, you don't really need sleep, honestly. If you just get good rest. I think.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I think, you're just going to be successful.
Which was me last night.
I
finally got, feels like REM sleep, whatever that
is. Yeah. You just need, 3 hours of, REM sleep. 3 or 4 hours, and then you'll be good. And then, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
At least that's how I operate anyway. I don't need, if I get 8 hours of sleep, I'm a freaking, worthless pile the next day. And yeah, it's just I'm on a pretty good schedule though, so we talked about it. I think we're gonna get you on a good schedule too.
I know. I need to start my workout routine again. I just got so many things going on. Once I get this last little thing off my to-do list, I'll have a lot more free time, which is almost done. I just uploaded the last version of it. Yeah. So within the next week here,
it's the thing that I've been testing out, helping you test out.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Oh, you should see the finalized version. It's so flippin' sick.
I thought the first version finalized. The first version's great.
Oh, dude, I'm on version 11 since I sent you that one.
Is also on version 11.
10.
The terrorists Osama bin Laden promised would get all the versions.
Jesus. Version 11.
How many what was that thing? It's you get 70 virgins if you
72 virgins in heaven.
Yeah.
If they sell, I don't know, something.
I told you 72 versions. I didn't say what type they'd be.
Jesus.
I think it's a Family Guy joke.
Oh, I've seen the one.
It's he goes and it's all dudes.
All dudes, yeah. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, what the fuck?
So, speaking of sports betting and what we do on our show a little bit.
Oh, we also, okay. So, before we get into that, we live in Reno, Nevada.
Yes.
So,
it's true.
Today, May 9th, is actually Reno's 158th birthday.
Oh, shit.
So, happy birthday, Reno, baby!
158?
158.
Ooh.
So that's
on this
day exact in 1868.
The city was actually founded.
Yep.
Formally. I wonder how many people lived here before it was formally named.
You think that's a very interesting question.
You think it's 13 people in a little colony that was just yeah, we should name it a city.
Yeah, and where did the name Reno come from too?
Reno? Jebediah Reno.
Right? Yeah, it could be as simple as that. There's a Reno or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bill Reno.
Right.
I know there's Dahmer Pass. He had a lot to deal with it.
Donner Pass?
What?
Did you say Dahmer?
Donner or Dahmer?
It's Donner. Could you imagine it was Dahmer Pass?
Oh, that'd be scary.
Hey, we're going to Cleveland. Watch out for Dahmer Pass.
Let me wear your face. Yeah. So we had Donner Pass. That was named after the Donner Party, which
y'all know what happened there.
Yeah, that's not good. But I think Carson
Beck,
one of the good pioneers. Cade Carson,
Jeff Carson.
God, what's his name? Billy Carson.
San Antone Carson.
Carson. Named after Kit Carson.
Kit Carson.
Carson.
Sounds like Kit Larson.
One of the pioneers of the Spanish-American War. Oh. Kit Carson. That's where Carson City is named after.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why I'm talking about this.
It's just a tidbit. It's a fun fact.
It's yeah.
Your Saturday morning fun fact with the boys.
I'm really talking about it because AI is kicking my ass right now.
Oh yeah, okay. So sports betting, right?
So that's kind of why I'm delaying this topic.
Filibuster.
Filibuster. Yes, I'm becoming a politician.
4 more hours of Justin talking until we get to our
hours of Justin
AI
talking.
topic bets.
Well, yeah. Once,
Let's
this
talk
one
about
time I pivoted, and speaking of AI, no, I'm just kidding. I was trying to pivot again.
So if you watched last week's show, we started this little contest.
Yep.
Sound like a turkey there. A little contest where we built a machine that, when I say we, I mean I, built a machine that does sports betting, and it's AI that basically...
Well, it's not a machine, it's a program, right?
Yeah, basically. It's something that AI built that tracks sports bets and like makes decisions based on data that you give it. And we started it. I started it kind of the week before last, and then we kind of reset and did $100 in our account. And so I think was it Monday or Tuesday we started?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, and so basically what happens
is... Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, Tuesday.
Let me see if I can pull this up. Should be perfectly... Oh my god, it is. Okay.
Nice.
The only thing I just got to fix your face like a half an inch. There we go.
Give me a facelift.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect, daddy.
What about tit job?
Ooh. Dude, so we started, and this week... Last week was kind of not good when AI first started. It was just average. It was like 50-50. Literally, like, we come down to the 25th bet, and AI is sitting on like $100.58. I'm like, cool. We started with 100, and we're at $100. We made 0.05% profit. Well, now there's new data. So, like, AI corrects itself every time. That the deeper you go, the more bets you make, the more it fixes bets it's losing to. Like... Dude, the first week it made like 3 bets on the Arizona Diamondbacks. It hasn't made one since. It actually bet against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Really?
Yeah. So, like if I'm tracking, I can see how much money I've lost versus like the most teams. And I've lost the most money with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Like betting for them. So that no longer happens. The next largest team that I've lost money on, or let's say AI, I'm just putting the money in my account, like doing the bets, making it actually happen. AI is the Los Angeles Lakers. So lost about $10 for both of those teams. And then San Diego Padres is the next one. What team, let me ask you this. I'm going to take a wild guess based on what's going on in the sports landscape. What team do you think I've made the most money on with AI?
With AI, the most money?
Yes.
Ooh. What sport?
NBA.
NBA? I'm going to say Timberwolves.
Yes. Timberwolves I made the most money on based on last week's performance and this week's performance, their game 1. And also yesterday we had Anthony Edwards, his points total over.
Okay.
Dude, he had a 17-point run in the first quarter to the second quarter where he scored all of the Timberwolves points.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
I was watching that and I was like, oh shit, there goes his points over. Like he was sitting on like 20 and his over under was like 24 and a half, whatever, 25 and a half.
Love that.
Yeah. And he was at 20 at halftime. And I was like, that's fucking amazing.
Well, all right. So that's sick how AI does that. I've been kind of using AI as well.
Yeah.
For almost the same logic. Yeah. So I'll make the picks, but I'll like rate them confidence wise. So I'm using it for wagering.
AI does
and
that.
Like how to manage the bankroll too.
Yes.
So like I've been like using the Quarter Kelly method of unit betting. Okay. So that I have my current bankroll is 102.10. So what I did today was divided or times it 102.10 by 0.04. So that's 1 unit is 4% of my bankroll. Okay, so we're doing AI is doing similar. It's 5% of the bankroll. So we started with 100. We're at 177.89. Math tells me that's almost $9. It's like 8.87. And see, I've won. See, I should be at. Let's see, at least 126,
Mm-hmm.
but I was kind of dumb. And I decided to do the Pirates over 4.5 on, I believe it was Tuesday night.
So you did a large bet.
So I did a large, it was Wednesday night, pardon me.
Yeah.
Because I was hot that day. I had hit 3 bets earlier, and I was like, you know what, this Pirates game, I'm feeling it. I think Soroka's going to regress, which he, so close. First 2 innings, the Pirates had, I believe, 6 runners left on base, only 1 run to show for it.
Oh, no.
And guess how many runs they scored that entire game, Case?
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how, like, it's just crazy. Like, it's, sometimes you get unlucky, but it's like, whatever, like, you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday it felt weird because AI had the Mariners. That was the only game we lost yesterday was the Mariners versus White Sox, and it was like under, you know, I wanted the under, and like Mariners, like it's bet the Mariners. So it has 3 bets on the Mariners. It hasn't won the most money on the Mariners, but it has one. It's gone 3-0 when it's bet the Mariners unders and Mariners money line.
Yeah.
And yesterday was the first time that the Mariners like they gave up 8 runs in the second inning, or they scored 4 runs and then they gave up 4 runs. And it was like, well, there goes the total. It was like 7.5.
Yeah, see, if I had not been stupid about that, I'd be up, what, $34?
Yeah, do you think it's a little bit of greed in there?
Yeah, definitely. A little impulse. Because on the 6th, I was 4 for 5. 7th, 4 for 5. 8th, yesterday, was 3 and 2.
Yeah.
So, that's not bad. And you know how I make those parlays, too. Literally 1 game 2 days in a row from being like up $200.
Yeah, so you could have skyrocketed the AI right now.
I am on. We're reading the boards right.
Yeah,
we're just like, it's just 1 or 2 away. That's like, oh dang. So I'm gonna trust the process.
It's funny that you talk about that system too, because it seems the AI is also weighting bet sizing. Like,
yeah.
So my unit right now is like, so we'll go back to like Monday. Monday, it goes 3 and 2. And then starting like Tuesday, it just goes on a run where it's like 3 and 2 again. So those are both profitable days.
Right.
But then Wednesday, it's 5 and 0. Thursday, it was 4 and 1. And then yesterday, it was 4 and 1.
And is AI making any parlays with this?
No. It's all straight bets.
Dang.
But it's weighting
so they could be up way higher if the.
It's 100%. Like we went 5 and 0 and did a parlay on that, we'd probably be almost at 1,000 already.
No, not with those odds.
5 and 0, like 4 and 1, 4 and 1. What if about round robins?
Well, I don't think the AI is not going to make a huge parlay though.
No, it'd probably bet like a quarter of a unit.
Yeah. So I mean, it'd probably be at like, I'd say it'd probably be up around 300.
Yeah. So like Tuesday, it put 3 units on Cleveland Cavaliers money line. And they were like minus 310. So I was like, all right, 3 units to bet to win 1 unit. I was like, whatever you say, boss.
Yeah.
And then the next day, there's another bet that's like plus 200. It was like, it was the Vegas Golden Knights. I think we talked about that before the show. It put literally like half a unit on that money line because they were plus 150 by 1.5. Or the puck line was by 1.5 plus 150. And it was like, yeah, just do a quarter of a unit or half a unit to $3. And I was like, okay. It's like, so you bet $15 on minus 310, and then you bet $3 on plus 150.
Yeah.
And it won both the bets. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
Right? Yeah. It's all right. It worked. Yeah, because yesterday I had, was it yesterday? Yeah, I believe it was. Let me look at yesterday's bets here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it was the day before. No, it was yesterday. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had the Red Sox team total over 4.5, Padres over 3.5. Both of those were my highest wagers.
Yeah.
So I wagered 3 units on Red Sox over 4.5 because they're playing at Fenway versus a crappy pitcher in Mike Burrows of the Astros. So
yep.
Why not? They only scored 2 runs. Then we do Padres over 3.5 versus Michael McGreevy and the Cardinals. Last night, Padres were getting kind of hot. McGreevy, his ex-ERA was at like sitting around like 4.7. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
Padres are going to smoke him. They get shut out. But then my other 3 lower wagers all win, which I had Athletics money line, which was plus money. So that was 2 units to win at like plus 130.
Isn't it funny?
So it's like, yeah, it's weird how it works.
Yeah, like your most confident, biggest bets, you're like, should hit those, right? And then like you come back in the afternoon, you're like, what the fuck? Like,
right, yeah.
And then the small bets, you're like, why didn't I put more money on those? Why was I not, like, what am I missing? Why was I not as confident as those?
Right. Well, yeah, it's so weird. Like, you almost have to, like, not, we were talking about this earlier, you almost have to, like, not care.
No emotions. Like
no emotion at all. Like, which I hate it because
you want to love sports.
I want to love sports. I want to watch, I want to be, like, invested in this game, but it's, like, also at the same time, like, that's how millionaires and freaking, like, huge stockbrokers work, too. They make their moves, and they just literally forget about it.
Set it and forget it.
Set and forget. So
that's why I will say I do love this AI thing, because I'm like, dude, I'll put in the bets, and I'm like, honestly, like, I'll just go throughout the day not even, like, paying attention to some of these games, and I'll just go back later and check the account, and I'm like, oh, they did win that, you know? And I'll look at my betting account, and I'm like, oh, this game's on right now. I could just go watch that live. Like, there's a little bit of interest where I'm like, oh, the AI, let's see how you're doing, right? And I did that last night with the Timberwolves game. Like, I turned it on, and I think I was texting you about it, and it was literally like the last bet of the day. It was so funny because, like, at first I didn't care, and then I was like, well, we need Anthony Edwards points, and we need over 206.5. And if you watch the first quarter in that game, like, it was like 15-7 until like 3 minutes to go in that game in the first quarter. And I was like, well, the fucking under's hitting, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, I'm a dumbass. We bet the over.
Oh, no.
And then that was literally when Anthony Edwards scored like 15 in a row.
Oh,
and
okay.
then the first quarter went to like 25-25. And I was like, oh, there's a chance. Third quarter comes up. I'm still watching with investment. And Anthony Edwards hits his over. And there's a barrage of 3-pointers. Like, there's literally like 7 threes within like literally a minute and a half span. No defense. They're all just drilling. Everybody's drilling threes. And I'm like,
what the heck?
I'm looking at the live line, and it goes from 201.5 to like 219.5.
Insane.
And I was like, oh my God.
Insane. Insane.
So the investment part is like, I didn't care until I did, but I didn't have to care. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's like I was still up on the week.
Dude, I'm looking at my who's like your. All right, so you said the Diamondbacks are the team you've lost the most on
right now. Yeah, pretty much last week it went 0-3.
It looks like I have a couple favorites that I kind of target.
Yep.
It looks like the Phillies. I target the Phillies quite a bit.
Oh, can I name another?
Yeah, of course.
Is it the Athletics, one of them?
Athletics, I do. Yeah, I do have the Athletics quite a bit.
4 or against the Athletics?
Usually 4.
Yeah.
Because I really like their offense, and they have, like, their starting pitching really isn't bad. It's not bad. It's consistent. They just play in Sacramento right now, which is a very hitter-friendly ballpark.
I have a question.
So their numbers are inflated. Yeah, go ahead.
What are they going to do when it's like 112 degrees there?
Play.
They're in the valley. And that's like, dude.
No, usually they play most of their games at night.
Okay.
So I'm actually going there in like 2 weeks for a game for the Mariners A's. So yeah. So it'll be curious because I'll be curious. Just because it's a day game. It's at 12:05. So it's not like. I think that's kind of why they started earlier too at 12:05.
Yeah.
Rather than like 1.
They should do morning games like 10 a.m. Like.
Oh God, no! Why? Baseball players would hate that.
I know, but I mean, like East Coast.
Oh, for us, for us, it'd be cool.
Well, for the Heat though, as well. I mean,
yeah.
Like if they did a 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. game like they do on the East Coast, it'd be like. For the West Coast, it'd be so much better for like temperature wise. Like,
well, honestly, if you're a baseball player, you love the Heat. The Heat is
really amazing,
unless you're a pitcher. Hitters, dude, give me the heat and sunshine. Give me a 90-degree day,
a warm
with some light breeze blowing out.
What about a 110-degree day?
That ball's flying, bro. Oh, even better. Even better. 110. That bat is so hot, especially, all right, if you're playing college, that aluminum heats up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude. That's why they had that switch a couple years ago, because those bats would get so hot, those aluminums, they had to switch to like a composite.
Oh, okay.
Because I think a couple high school kids like ended up dying.
Well, from touching
which I shouldn't laugh, but no, from getting hit.
Oh shit!
Like they were pitching and they got hit in the head by a line drive because these exit velo would come off at like 130.
Oh my god!
And just fucking blow, dude. Yeah, so that's kind of why they deaden the bats a lot. But yeah, that's why a lot of pros like Julio Rodriguez. Why do you think he historically does better in the hotter months? You know, because he's Dominican. Dominicans. Dominicans.
So it's a race.
Venezuelans. No, I think mostly it's a baseball thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, historically, he's from a hotter climate, so he's used to that his whole life. And so, I mean, even in the cold, I'm like, dude, I don't like playing in the cold. Summertime's a lot better. You're more loose, more limber.
So who do you like today?
Today, all right. So I have another team that I've been trending with.
Are you still sticking with your FIP?
So thank you for reminding me because I need to purchase that subscription. So no, but I'm actually I've been doing like a lot of the. So let's look at the cheat sheet here.
Hey, wow.
So I usually go off of a couple categories. So like batting average and then expected batting average. I'm a big expected statistics guy.
Gotcha.
Because expected statistics, I pull all these from Baseball Savant, make a little cheat sheet, as you can see right there.
Cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. But yeah, I usually look at the batting average, slugging, WOBA, which is weighted on balls average.
WOBA.
And then ERA, and then expected ERA. So I kind of target just who's got the most fluctuation between their actual stats and their expected stats.
Okay.
And that's kind of who I target. So it's not like we're like blind investing. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're using analytics.
We're using analytics. I'm taking my baseball knowledge because I've been watching baseball, playing baseball my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm like, oh, that's a classic matchup right there. Even playing MLB The Show. That helps too. Every little bit helps.
They got analytics.
And like if it's cold outside, I know historically it's going to go under most of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, today, so we have a couple targets.
Let's hear them.
We have the Mariners going up against the White Sox. I like the Mariners over 4.5 in this one.
Okay.
Anthony K has an expected ERA of 7.62, while his current ERA sits at 5.7. So he even has a little more room to go higher.
Yeah.
So honestly, if I'm pound that Mariners over, like especially after yesterday, they scored 12 runs.
Yeah.
So that offense is heating up. Plus, it's what's the temperature in Chicago? Huh? I got it right here. Don't worry.
Chicago.
It is. Whew.
I bet
66 degrees.
Oh, you should have gave me an over and under.
66 degrees. Nice and little overcast. Not
Perfect.
Overcast, but I mean partly cloudy.
It's a good day.
It's a nice day for baseball. And then Anthony K. Not good for the White Sox going up against that right-handed heavy lineup of the Mariners. So you got Ref Snyder, Rowley, Rodriguez, Arozarena, Mitch Garver, Brendan Donovan's back.
What's your what's
solid
your pick on the Mariners? Like, what's your bet?
Team total over 4.5, and that is a 3-unit bet.
Oh,
so that is
very
with
heavy.
my current bankroll. That is a $12.24 bet.
Okay.
And also we have another team that I've been targeting this week a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Take a guess, Case.
I'm
Not the Phillies.
It's the A's.
It is an NL East team.
NL East. Okay.
But they're kind of under the radar.
Hold up. Let me look. Cincinnati.
NL East. They're central.
Oh shit! Damn.
But I actually do have Cincinnati targeted for today too.
Baltimore.
Nope, that's AL.
God damn it. Hang on.
It'll be so obvious once you
when I see it,
because they're so under the radar.
Really? You know what's funny as shit? I'm gonna be honest right now. My divisions for baseball and I'm terrible.
That's why you gotta stick with me.
I know. Okay. Tampa Bay.
Warmer, very warmer.
Very warm. Same division.
No,
Miami.
different division. There you go.
Miami. Okay.
Marlins. Yep.
I was like, location?
Yep. So we have Jansen Junk. I think this guy might have the best name in all of baseball.
Jansen
Junk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jansen Junk at home going up against the Washington Nationals, who, granted, they have a pretty potent offense, but playing in that hitter-friendly ballpark of Miami, pitcher-friendly ballpark of Miami.
Right.
Yeah, I like the Marlins a lot in this one. Okay. So Zach Little for the Nationals has an ERA of 7.24 and an expected ERA of 8.36.
Oh, my God.
Jansen Junk has an ERA of 2.82, expected ERA of 3.31.
Why is it like? So let me ask this.
So Miami, if I were you guys, I'd pound Miami today too.
Money line over total what?
Money line.
Miami
money line, because you look at those stats. It's a 5-run difference between starting pitchers.
Would you take run line for plus money?
I think run line's a good bet. Yeah,
because
it's a solid bet.
Plus 135 for 1.5.
The only thing you got to consider with run line is the score from last night.
You're getting meaning,
meaning how did their bullpen do?
Okay.
So how many pitchers were used last night? So it looks like, all right, run line might be a good option because it looks like the score was 3-2. So we go into that box score. Let's see here, 3-2. Were there 9 innings? Yep, it was all 9 innings. And
how many pitchers they use?
That's what I'm trying to find.
So if
here we go, box score.
How does the bullpen affect the?
So the Marlins last night used.
Oh, you're talking about the Marlins.
Three bullpens. Yeah.
Gotcha. So you don't want them to
get
burnt
out. They use Bender,
out.
King, and Phillips. Yeah.
You don't want them to get burnt out on their bullpen,
right?
Which would push the.
Because if they use Washington. All their good quality starters or their good quality bullpen arms,
right?
They're not going to be available the next day. So Miami could be, by the time Junk and Little get done, Miami could be up, let's say, 4-1.
4-1, 4-2.
4-1, 4-2. But then you rely on the arms that hopefully are well rested and hold. But if they're not, you're at risk for regression in that way.
So
that's kind of why the run line's a little sketchier than straight money line.
What if you narrowed it down to first 5?
First 5, I think you're solid.
Okay.
Especially the way with Zach Little's pitching, I think first 5 Miami Marlins run line, great bet.
Now let me ask you this other question.
Okay.
Why do you think? How many games would you need to make a decision on starting Zach Little as a pitcher and not putting him in the bullpen?
That's a great question.
He has 5 games at least. He's win and losses 1-4. He's a 7.24 ERA. For the Nationals, do you think that's just a decision of, hey, they don't have any other quality starters, or
I think that's
this might be his
you kind of just answered your own question there. It's where they don't have anyone they can really sign. They don't really have anyone they can kind of go to. It might not be maybe they trust him still. They like his stuff, or they think he's going to keep going, but yeah, it's not.
He's giving up 40
It's not ideal. If I'm a Nationals fan, I'm like, what are we doing? Because their offense is good.
Dude, he's giving up 40 hits in 5 games. 13 home runs.
And, his expected stats are even higher.
Paint the corners, bro.
His expected stats are even higher than what.
So he should have more than that?
So he should have more than that.
Do we just ride with the Miami? I think I'm going to ride with Miami by 1.5 first.
Yeah.
Or a run line total game. I don't know.
Yeah. So, if you have, that's a great point. What are we doing as the Nationals organization? What are you doing this is kind of what the Mariners did for so long too. It's they stick with these guys.
Yeah.
That you don't need. Baseball is great because you can get games. If a guy doesn't improve in 80 games, it's not ideal.
You got half the season.
That's half a season. What else do you need to see
before
a
month in,
you make a change?
You're a month in. He's got 5 starts. He's given up 40 hits. I'm like,
maybe he goes to the bullpen.
What's their record right now? Washington's 19 and 20.
They're not bad. See,
it's like you still got an opportunity to make a change here.
Yeah, you can make a change. You can make a wild card. You're probably not. I mean, Atlanta's leading that division.
He's 1-4. What's the worst fucking option? What's the worst that could happen? Like,
right? Yeah.
You're
and why not? Why not bring up one of your AAA arms?
Exactly.
Like
your fresh studs.
That are literally waiting in the wings just to get a chance.
That's all you need is just a little change. Anyways,
so sorry to Zach Little if you're watching this. I apologize, but you can't really argue with your stats, dude. Like,
you've played 5 games, 40 hits in 5 games.
Yeah, I would say if Miami tags them today, which I think they're going to, because Miami's offense is pretty good too.
Yeah, they turned it around this season. Yeah,
they're up and coming. So I think a lot of people don't really target them. This is another thing too that kind of you and me are good at is we watch so much sports that we kind of target the small market teams.
Yeah.
Like I'll go after Miami. I'll go after Cincinnati. Cincinnati's great. Even Arizona. Arizona before this week was phenomenal. And another team too is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is they're up and coming. Solid squad.
Yeah, who are they playing today?
They're playing at San Fran. I expect that game to go under.
I was gonna say that seems like so there's a couple teams that I target with unders, and when I see the AI picking certain teams to go over, I based on confidence meter, I'm like, okay, I don't trust it. But when I see Pittsburgh, San Francisco, both those teams actually, Seattle, because of their pitching, quality pitching.
You think Castillo?
What's that?
Or are you just saying Seattle in general?
Oh, in general.
Yeah.
These are teams that I like to usually take unders on this season.
Yeah.
In Arizona. Those 4 teams are big under proponents because either their hitting's not there or their pitching staff is really good.
Yeah.
And for San Fran, it's their hitting's not there this season.
And especially Landon Roop too. Landon Roop has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Logan Webb has not his best.
New York Mets, I take their unders now.
Fade their team total under every time. Their offense for all the talent the Mets have,
there was a game last week.
Shit.
Last year, I would have took the over in a heartbeat, but AI, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, Mets were playing the Rockies, and the total was at 10.5, and AI was take the under, and I was like, first the Rockies on the road in Colorado, okay.
Yeah.
They only scored 6 runs, and I was like, all right, I like it.
All right.
Like I said, I'm going to stop questioning you. I have questions, but I'm going to stop questioning you.
Yeah, and then so got another game too. So I have
what you got?
A couple more games. So Toronto, I have Toronto moneyline as well, going up against
first
Jack
game of the day.
Kokanowicz and the Angels.
That's the first game of the day.
This is mostly just because Trey Savage is absolutely filthy for Toronto. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with him, riding him. We're looking at expected ERAs of 4.47 versus 1.61.
He's only given up 9 hits.
Yep. So I like the Blue Jays in that one, and then I have 2 bets actually for Houston versus Cincinnati.
Okay.
I took the Reds money line. Reds have arguably the best bullpen in baseball.
Yeah, they've become nasty this year.
And they have Chase Burns going for him, which metrics are looking great. 2.19 ERA versus a 2.98 expected ERA. Arrighetti, I'm kind of fading him. He has a 1.96 ERA, but his expected ERA is 5.74.
Holy fuck.
I think that's going to be an issue today, especially at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
Yeah, if you're playing against guys like Ellie De La Cruz and Jesus, he has 10 home runs already this
season. And I believe Cincinnati is up there. Yeah, it is up there with one of the most hitter-friendly ballparks in all of baseball. I'd say it's top 3 actually. So you have Coors Field's number 1. Sutter Health in Sacramento, which is number 2 for the Athletics, and then number 3 is going to be Cincinnati.
I'm actually looking right now at taking a look at stat leaders.
Chase Field would be a good one. That's another ballpark that's hitter friendly, and then also Philadelphia. But yeah, I think Arrighetti kind of fades a little bit today, regresses. That's also believe I put 3 units on the Reds money line.
Yep.
And then 2 units on the team total over of 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are basically the picks today. We got the Marlins money line versus the Nationals. I really like that one. Mariners team total over 4.5. So I mean, I would be safe to do Mariners money line, but it is Luis Castillo going for the M's. What do you think about that case?
I think he's had a rough start to the season.
But I trust him a lot more.
He's an established veteran.
I'd feel a lot safer doing the over 4.5, which is what I'm doing today, because we're just fading that this way. We're just fading one specific pitcher.
What do you think about Manataka Murakami?
Dude, Southside Samurai.
Dude,
one of the sickest nicknames ever. One of the coolest players like in baseball. He's dope. Munetaka Murakami.
When did he get called up? Like
literally this year. This is his first year.
He got signed from Japan.
And that's got to be the best. What do you think? That's like the best nickname I've ever heard in my life. Southside Samurai. Yeah.
Dude, you think he runs O Block?
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah.
I think he walks in there like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah. No. So okay, you know what's funny was last night. Like we had I was gonna say celebration of life. I'm like, no, it's not a celebration of life.
A funeral?
Yeah, I'm like, what? It's not that. No, just a going away party for one of our buddies. His name's Keegan, but on one of the place cards, he made a reservation.
Yeah.
This person spelled Keegan Keejan. Like Kiwan?
Cajun.
I'm like Kiwan,
Cajun.
I'm like, oh, he is moving to Chicago, so like that's his Chicago name now.
Kiwan.
It's Kiwan. That's how hood Chicago is, dude.
It'd be better if it was like KE-J.
Like, yeah.
Kiwan.
Yeah. I hope he took that thing because it's freaking hilarious.
That's funny as shit.
And yeah, if you know him, he could be like the most he's like the most non-gangster person ever.
Pretty standard white.
It's like
standard white.
Polar opposite. Yeah.
Male apparatus. All right, let's pivot a little bit. So we got your baseball topics.
Well, you pivot, I'll circle back.
Okay.
And we repivot.
And then we transition. In there is going to be a segue somewhere. Basketball. How much basketball have you been paying? I know you're heavy on the MLB.
Yeah, very heavy on the MLB. I actually made a couple bets of NBA during the week. Yeah. I'm sitting at like 4. I was 4-1 till after last night. I lost both, so we're 4-3.
What'd you have last night?
Last night we let the liquor talk. I had the T-Wolves plus T-Wolves spread, and then Sixers money line.
Okay. You know what's funny is the third favorite bet the AI liked was like 76ers, but I didn't take that one.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I don't know. The Knicks are like hitting hard, bro.
They are. Yeah.
And same with like the Spurs, because it's like when you think of like the Timberwolves playing against the Spurs, like you think of anybody playing against the Spurs, it's like
I think New York City might burn down if the Knicks make the finals.
Dude, I think they burn down if they don't make the finals. Knicks fans are sick.
Dude, they're crazy, man.
And I like the Knicks. I've always liked them.
Oh, have you seen the speaking of like cool fans, have you seen the freaking like Buffalo Sabres fans?
Oh, no.
With their roller derby crew?
Nope.
Dude, they have this group of like Goombas that like wear like full like hockey uniforms.
Yeah.
And pads, and they'll rollerblade around like the arena before the game at like tailgates and shit. And they'll like set up like fake like dummies and just like check them like around this crowd of people.
Do you know what they're called?
What are they called?
I'm looking at it right now.
Nice.
The Buffalo Sabres have dedicated a group of fans known as the Sabres Blade Gang.
Sabres Blade Gang?
Yeah. They go around and they ride on.
Yeah, watch some videos if they got some videos.
Dude, they got. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can find
this might be my favorite thing I've seen all year for a fan base.
Pre-game rituals outside the stadium. Oh my god.
Buffalo just knows how to do it.
Yeah, apparently.
Right? They shut down blocks.
Yeah. We're gonna watch this really quick.
Yeah.
They're like tackling shit outside the stadium.
Yep. Oh yeah, they hate Boston too.
Everybody hates Boston.
Yeah.
If you're not from Boston, you
boom. I'm watching it now. It's on the delay. That's it.
Dude.
Okay. They all hit the sticks. Elbow.
That's hilarious, dude. I like their name, the Blade Gang.
I mean, if any city deserves a championship, it's Buffalo.
Probably.
Doesn't matter what. I mean, hockey or football, it's Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo is very deserving.
I've had some interactions with like some Bills fans too.
Yeah.
They're so humble. They're so like awesome,
dedicated
cool.
as well. They're loyal and dedicated.
They're loyal. They're dedicated.
And
they like to party. They don't brag, really.
They're not like Philly fans or like they're hardcore, but they're not like they don't trash talk like Philly fans.
Yeah, they're not gonna fight you. They're like they're just gonna party hard.
They're almost like the Canadian version of like Philadelphia like fans.
Yeah,
where they're nicer about it.
Right. Yeah, they're not gonna beat you up for like wearing your team's gear.
Fucking Red Sox.
Like they're probably gonna talk shit to you, but like they're also gonna feed you at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Kind of like Packers fans, like real Packers fans.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you doing, bud?
Yeah, real Packers fans who live in Wisconsin, those ones that actually go to the games, they're great.
Yeah.
The ones that, it's always like the people who like claim the city that have like no affiliation and then get all butthurt about it.
Yeah. What are we thinking about?
Or if you're just a Dodgers fan, you just like beating people up.
Dude, what are they going to do about their stadium? You think they're going to make like a giant football 60,000 crowd stadium for the Dodgers?
What?
Just because, like, have you heard they sell out like every game?
Yeah, I know that, but like, would they move?
No, would they just expand and like?
Oh, expand! I can see them expanding.
Yeah, just making a giant stadium.
I think they probably need to expand, or not expand, but like at least renovate.
They need to disband.
Yeah, they need to disband. Well, honestly, they probably do. Like, it's interesting because they could screw themselves over with the way the MLB is going with the salary cap.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be... They might regress. They probably will regress, honestly. Because they won't be able to sign all these dudes. This is kind of why they're so successful right now, is that they can sign all these players, attract all this wealth.
And it's not even just signing them. It's also like they can furlong the payments of their players to like 10 years from now. Like,
yeah, they're working the system.
Ohtani's not getting paid for like 8 years after this season. Like,
right.
He's making like $2 million a season, and then he's getting like the rest of his $700 million like 10 years from now.
Right.
Which is smart because like 10 years from now, that money is going to be worth less than it would have been today, like based on inflation.
And honestly, when you're a superstar like that, you don't really need money. You can literally just go anywhere. People will give you shit.
$2 to $3 million a year.
Like, yeah,
that's easy to live off of.
Like, yeah. Oh, for sure. But like, if you go to a restaurant downtown in LA, that guy's eating for free the rest of his life.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
sign a fucking autograph and you get a free.
Yeah, you get a free meal. And yeah, worst case scenario, the restaurant's like, "Hey, can we like say that you're here?" And it's like, "Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I'll just do a promo, whatever." Cool. Ohtani eats here. Yeah, let's go.
That's funny.
Yeah, God, I think that was okay. So what were we talking about? Basketball?
We were talking about basketball, yeah.
Oh, then we got distracted by the Sabres. That's right. The Blade Gang, man. I think we
talk
gotta
about
have the Blade Gang on our podcast. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
we should.
We were talking about the Spurs and how, like, I don't know, like, this feels like it's not even anybody else on the Spurs that you have to worry about. Just Victor Wembanyama is so fucking generational around the rim that, like, you have to, like, literally dive into. Okay, like yesterday when AI bet the over for Anthony Edwards points, it was like, in my head, again, questioning AI, I was like, what in God's green earth do you think? How do you think he's going to score against Victor Wembanyama? Like, and that's
Edwards,
who I pictured.
Yeah.
And at the same time, watching that game play out, I was like, oh, so that's how he scores. Okay. Like,
yeah.
Anthony Edwards is also generational.
He's great. Yeah.
I could see the Spurs literally making probably the next, like,
well, they're all
10
right.
playoffs.
So I think the best thing for the NBA is to have the Spurs advance.
Yeah.
Because if you remember during the season, the only team that really gave the Thunder fits
were the Spurs.
San Antonio.
It's gonna be that would be the best, I think. If it's not the Spurs and Thunder, it's got to be the Timberwolves and Knicks.
Yeah. I agree. I like the Pistons a lot, though.
I do too. Okay, Pistons and Timberwolves. Like, that'd be fair.
Pistons and Timberwolves.
It just can't be OKC versus the rest of the world or Spurs versus the rest of the world.
Right.
It has to be either that matchup or one of those few teams.
I think Pistons Spurs would be pretty good. I think that could be.
I worry about the Pistons.
I think the Knicks Spurs might be a really good matchup.
I just worry about the Pistons' ability to score down low.
Yeah.
Because Wembanyama's going to just control the center of the court.
Yeah. I mean, they have Duren, but, like, yeah, I agree with you. Like,
he's not
a scorer there. He's a defender.
Yeah. Shit, what's his name?
Isaiah Stewart?
No, I'm looking at him right now on the screen. He's on the Timberwolves center.
Oh, Gobert.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gobert is, like, the closest thing you can get to, like, Wembanyama. Like,
yeah.
Who plays at that similar level.
Yeah, but he can't score worth a damn.
No, he's very defensive minded.
Very defensive minded, yeah.
Yeah, there was 1 3 last night that Wemby had that was, like, literally, like, 20 feet behind the arc, and I was like, oh my God, like, that was a Steph Curry range.
I think I just watched it. I'm watching it on ESPN highlights right here. That was crazy timing. That's good.
Funny. We're Neuralinked.
Yeah, Neuralinked.
I see what he sees.
Yeah, we got a couple games today, though. So Pistons are up 2-0 on the Cavaliers.
Yep. I kind of like. I think they're going to ride that wave into Cleveland, and I think the Pistons cover tonight 4.5.
Okay. CI.
It's just like their momentum right now is so high after coming back from a down like 3-1 deficit.
That's true. That's very true.
They've won 5 games in a row.
Yeah, they won 5 games in a row after
being down 3-1.
Beating Orlando. And what do you think about the Magic? They fired their coach. I don't like that.
Granted, look at the history of being down 3-1. I think every team that has lost when what I'm trying to say here is find the words.
Oh, it's like an 80% advance.
Yeah, they're up 3-1 and then they lose 3-1.
Yeah,
the other team comes back. I think almost every team has fired their coach. Doc Rivers was fired when he was with the Lakers and they were down like 3-1, or the Clippers or whatever.
It almost feels like they have kind of the same roster approach, or kind of like the roster build that the Warriors kind of had.
Yes.
Like, and then the Warriors, they fired Mark Jackson, pardon me, that was kind of a big deal at the time too.
Yeah.
I think that Warriors team was a lot better than the Magic. I think they were like either the 2 or 3 seed, and they had success, gotten further and further each year. And then I believe they lost in the conference finals to the Thunder.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I don't know. But
either way.
But yeah, they fired Mark Jackson. They hire Steve Kerr, and we know
you take the leap.
Yeah, we know what happens after that.
I think the Magic are just one piece away from like that finals appearance. You know what I mean? Like they have a solid young core. They got the shooters. They got Bane. They got Suggs. They got Banchero. Those 3 are solid.
Yeah.
I think they need a superstar center.
Well, I think they just need a coach. That might be why. Like, they might be.
Missing
I heard Dusty May out of Michigan. There's some coaching rumors. He might leave. I don't think he will, but
you never know.
You never know what goes through the minds of these college coaches.
They have ambitions, and if that's a stepladder to get to where they want to go, then that's what it is.
Even like Billy Donovan would be. I think Billy Donovan would be a perfect fit for.
What about Chauncey Billups
down there? Billups would be great. Yeah. No, but Donovan would be phenomenal too because he actually led. He has roots, Florida roots, because he was the 06-07 head coach when they went back to back.
Okay.
In college, and Gainesville's kind of right near Orlando too. So I think that would invigorate your fan base, definitely.
Yeah. I think Orlando. I think they're one piece away. Whether it's a coach or like just a solid center or something, like they're one piece away.
So we kind of talked about, or I touched on the Warriors a little bit.
Yeah.
Ever since, so I've kind of had a thing where it's like I think Steph Curry has a better legacy than LeBron James.
I think you're right.
Since that last NBA championship.
I agree.
Would you agree? Okay.
I think you look at Steph Curry, and there's different like keywords you think about with certain people. With Steph Curry, I think about like there's one word to describe everybody,
right?
Right. Steph Curry would be like accurate and like loyal, right? Like
yeah.
So he's like
loyalty, huge check goes to Steph Curry.
Accuracy,
right? Like accuracy,
he's best point guard like probably ever. Like, and if you think about LeBron, I don't think about like LeBron's legacy as like loyalty.
Right.
I think about it more as like longevity, like to sustain the amount of like skills and like his health and his body and all that stuff for as long as he has. He's what, 41, 42?
Yeah.
Like to be that dominant at that age is like incredible. And to just keep playing at such a high level, it's great. The problem is like I don't think of LeBron as a loyal person. Like I think he's going to go where he wants to go because he wants to live in the city he wants to live in. He's not going to put like teams first. Whereas like Steph Curry, like the Golden State Warriors were loyal to him, so he's going to be loyal to them.
Right.
LeBron would look past that and be like, "Nah, I want to go to New York. I want to go win a championship." It's like okay. You think about like Jordan, and with Jordan, it's like you just think about like all around dominance, like
right.
And same with Shaq. Like Shaq is just this monstrous dude. You think about like muscles and.
See, I kind of think like, so there's Michael Jordan, which was one of his kind, a pioneer of basketball.
Yeah.
I kind of think LeBron is very similar stylistically
to
Jordan. He's just a more athletic, more beefed up, taller version of Michael Jordan.
6'8" for 6'6" versus
right,
thick build, can play all 5 spots on the floor. Like he like LeBron could literally play center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And my whole thing with Steph Curry is that this guy literally changed the way basketball is played.
So he's also a pioneer in the way that like
pioneer.
He changed the landscape of how we went from
because what teams jack up 40 threes a night.
Yeah.
Because this young 6'3" skinny kid
could just hit him.
Just hits them from everywhere.
And what's the goal? Score more points.
Points than the other team. And now you have teams that literally pass up open twos, like layups, to shoot threes.
Yeah.
It's honestly insane. I'm looking at so LeBron does have more finals appearances.
Mm-hmm.
And you can both argue that like
he had like 10 in a row from.
Yeah, Curry got KD, but LeBron had to go to Miami with D Wade and Chris Bosh to get his first championship.
And back to Cleveland with Love.
Curry already had two championships.
Yeah, and then the Lakers
without KD. Yeah,
he said he has had what, 1 or 2 with the Lakers. 1,
and just one with the Lakers during the COVID year. Yeah,
yeah.
So it's kind of that's kind of like
yeah. Everyone's always
it's a championship, but it's like it's kind of a Mickey Mouse championship is what they.
Yeah, everyone always debates legacies, and like I think they're all great. I think all of them have like a unique word that describes each one of them, and even like when it comes down to like Kareem and Shaq and fucking Elgin Baylor,
Larry Bird, too.
Bird. Who's the Celtics guy that won like 13 rings?
Bill Russell.
Yeah. Right? Like,
yeah.
How is like if anyone's counting championships, it's fucking Bill Russell. Like,
yeah.
I mean, 13 rings, right? Like, or
but I don't know. I kind of.
It's a different age.
It's a different age.
So that's why it comes down to like the pioneer thing that you're talking about,
right?
So every like 20 years, the game is going to change. It's going to evolve and adapt to like new players and new strategies and all this stuff. Like the way that the game was played when Magic and Kareem were on the floor is different than the way that like Jordan was on the floor, which is different than the way that LeBron was on the floor. And now, and then LeBron and then Curry changed the game. And through all of that, like
I will say that LeBron is probably the most adaptable NBA player of all time.
Right. Which comes down to like longevity, right? We were talking about like that. Like,
well, even stylistically, he's had to change how he plays too. To play for so long, right? Because he was on the tail end of MJ's hardcore 90s basketball.
Yep.
Where you're getting shoved, bro. Like you're getting hacked if you come down low. You're getting fouled.
I think that's the brand of basketball that needs to be played. And like, if you watched the Spurs and Timberwolves game last night, that game was almost like the 90s basketball.
The 90s.
They weren't shooting up three. There was a little spurt where they had 7 threes in a row.
Yeah.
But the rest of the game, they were hacking Wemby. They were hacking on top of Gobert. Like,
oh yeah.
They were just like, there was fouls left and right. Like they subbed in players because they wanted to keep fouling.
You can get a lot of times they let that like little ticky-tack stuff go a lot in the NBA playoffs, which I think it makes for great basketball.
I watched a lot
I can see why they don't call or why they do call those during the regular season.
Yeah.
Because you don't want your stars being just freaking just dinged up every night. That happened to Wemby. I get why the regular season, like they're more whistle prone, but like
that happened to Wemby last night. There was like there was like probably like 5 calls I saw where Gobert just like would hook him or grab him and like throw him backwards so he couldn't sprint up the court, or there was one where Anthony Edwards like grabbed his shorts and like wouldn't let him jump, and they didn't see it or they didn't call it. And I'm just like, if I can fucking see it, you can fucking see it.
I love it. It just makes for better TV, man.
I know. I will say NBA basketball and Stanley Cup playoffs are probably more watchable during the playoffs, like the regular season.
Yeah, I think. I think just the effort's there more.
Yeah.
Well, that's the kind of why football is the number one sport in America, because it's the amount of games you play.
17 games.
You only get 17 games, and
every other sport has like at least 50 games.
Where baseball, it's like, oh, you're gonna have another at bat, another chance later. Like, it's whatever. So you might not have as much drive for that one particular game.
I don't mind if football expands to like 18, even fucking 20 games in the next 10 years.
That'd be cool.
The problem is they just need bigger rosters and bigger bankrolls. So more cap space. You got to have like, instead of a 53-man roster, you're going to have like a, 60 to 65-man roster and $300 million in cap space.
Yeah, I mean, going back to the cap space thing, I'm thinking just about the Dodgers and Yankees. God, it would be so good for baseball if there was a salary cap.
Salary cap or salary ceiling?
Salary cap.
Or salary floor, I mean.
Well, both. You can have both. Like, you have to spend a minimum of, let's say...
150 mil.
Even. Whatever the league average is.
100 mil.
Yeah.
But then you can't spend more than 250.
Yeah, and you can't... No, that's a little too much. I think maybe 500.
1,000?
500 mil.
You said too much. Too little?
Well, what are the... All right, we got to look at the salary sizes here.
Hang on. Yeah, well, I'll pull it up right now.
What are the largest, like...
MLB...
salaries? Or not salaries, but spending totals per roster.
The Mets have the highest.
That's right. The payroll. That's what it is.
Yeah, MLB. Spot Track has it. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna sort this. I'm gonna share my screen. We're looking at the New York Mets, $334 million.
Okay.
So that's what I was saying. I was like,
Oh, okay. So 500 is too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you said 150.
I said 250 for the ceiling.
250 for the ceiling.
Which, granted, that's actually not that bad.
That's not bad, honestly.
That takes away the top 6 teams. That takes away, and mind you, there's going to be a luxury tax and all that stuff, like
right,
or an over the cap tax. The Mets, the Dodgers, Yankees, Toronto Blue Jays, and Philly and Atlanta. Those all have the highest. Those are the top 6. It goes $334 million for the Mets, and Atlanta is $265 million. The next team is Houston at $241. So they'd be just sitting right under the cap.
Okay.
The lowest team. Who do you think the lowest team is?
Tampa Bay.
It is not. They're 24th.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But you're close.
Red Miami?
Dog. Yes.
Wow.
$78 million. So Miami has $78 million. That's 80, 16, 24.
Like, how dumb is this ownership group in Miami?
The Mets almost have 5 times the payroll as Miami.
So, all right.
Set the floor at $100 million.
Miami is literally the closest Major League Baseball city to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. They could get so many big signings.
Like, they could get so many signings.
Because like you could tell someone, hey, your family's 2 hours away.
Your family's 2 hours away. Oh, but Cuba. Yeah. Cuba as well.
Venezuela, or not Venezuela, but
think of just the freaking. If you get some good owners in Miami,
yeah. So you
could basically make the Marlins into the Dodgers if you have the right ownership group.
Oh, 100%. And so this is what that would do is like
we're gonna do that case. We're gonna freaking own the Marlins, and we're gonna freaking.
If we took, I wish, yeah.
No, it's happening. Dude, we're doing it. I'm speaking into existence right now.
Put it in the universe, make it happen.
Put it in the universe, make it happen, dude. How do I become the owner of the Marlins? Let's go.
Whatever domino needs to fall, make that happen right
Make it happen, dude.
So what you would have is basically, this is funny because it's actually 6 teams and 6 teams. The top 6 teams who spend the most money would come down to be capped at $250 million, right?
Yeah.
The bottom 6 teams would be now have a floor, and they would come up to be forced to spend 100. So you're actually very balanced between 100 million and 250 million.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that would also move players around who, like, not gonna lie, if there's some greedy players in the league, and
it would actually make contracts more feasible
and not 10 years long,
and
pushed around.
Yeah,
Ohtani couldn't have his $700 million.
There would be less of these players who get these contracts, aka Anthony Rendon for the Angels, who get signed, get their signing bonus, don't do jack shit.
Yeah,
there would be less of that because you'd be like, why? We're just gonna keep this guy on our roster who doesn't want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
Exactly.
It's because there's no salary cap.
You could sell. Trades would work a lot better too because you could trade cash. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if the Marlins were forced to spend like $100 million, they could buy a player and get a pick in return. Like, say the Dodgers need to come down. It's like, hey, we need to take this guy off our books. We'll give you a 2nd round draft pick and $2 million in cash to take this guy.
Yep.
It's like, boom, done.
Done.
You know what? I think we started something, so I like that.
I think, yeah.
Good shit.
You're looking at the future owners of the Marlins right here.
Boom.
Dude, that'd be great, man. I'm just imagine us.
Look at us
in the owner's suite.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. The Dominican crowd loves us. Juan Soto hits a game-winning home run, Game 7 of the World Series. Oh, yeah.
Eating popcorn in our suite.
I can see it right now. Lots of popcorn in our suite. The best popcorn. We got President Trump coming down. He's a Marlins fan now.
Oh yeah. We have the best games.
Who would be the president in 20 years? Ooh, this is a good question.
It would not be Trump.
Not Trump, but I think this is like a 20-year window we have to become owners of the Marlins. Let's see.
Who the guy from Florida?
Rubio?
Yeah. No, the other one.
Not
Ted Cruz.
No, I almost said Ted Cruz too.
He'd be too old by then too.
I think, God, who would it be? Hopefully not Newsom. That'd be bad. Gosh. I'm trying to think of like who's like a good, I would say Charlie Kirk, but
that would have happened.
We know what happened there. Yeah.
Candace Owens.
Ooh.
Mind you, I think the fan base knows we're picking Republicans.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you haven't figured out.
I mean, we're owners now, so we want the less taxes, the better. 100%. So, yeah, we're going for Republicans, guys.
I go Candace Owens.
We're going Candace Owens. Golly, who else? Who's a bright mind that I really like?
Montana.
I bet, you know what? It's probably going to be Mr. Beast.
Dude. Absolutely neutral. Nice guy.
Yeah. It's going to be Mr. Beast is going to be our president.
The problem is I feel like the Democrats would try to like convince him to run Democrat.
Oh, for sure.
Like he'd be like independent as fuck and then you find out he's running as
or Mr. Beast somehow buys the presidential election and he gets 100 candidates.
Nothing new.
No, he gets 100 candidates and he makes a
contest. Get one person from every party.
One person from every party, every state.
Libertarian, Republicans.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you really Democrats. Want to be president?
Independent.
All right, dude, come on. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, Survivor style. Yeah.
Ooh,
they make Amazon makes a reality show out of it.
New idea right there. Next presidential election must be 100 in the pit.
Yeah. Or this is how we become owners of the Marlins case. Mr. Beast buys the Marlins
and gifts it to us.
Yeah, he gifts it to us, or we win a contest
to win the Marlins.
Let's go,
Mr. Beast, make it happen.
Let's go, Mr. Beast. We're calling you out right now. Come on, baby. We're not even calling you out. That's actually a pretty good idea.
Calling you out.
Yeah, Mr. Beast, just buy the Marlins.
Go buy them.
Mr. Beast, buy the Marlins.
However,
I
don't want any financial responsibility on the Marlins. I just want them to be paid for and him to have. I just want all control of.
Well, I think we would have. I'm going in there. I'm making moves, dude.
I know you want all control. Like
I want team control. I don't want. Yeah,
you don't want the financial burden.
I'll get some. Yeah, I don't want the financial burden, but I guarantee you, I go out there. We're making a profit.
6 months.
6 months. We're selling jerseys. We're signing players. We're going out into the freaking Cuban Haitian community. We're having freaking street grilling. We're having a fiesta. We're having a block party. We're doing everything, baby. We're bringing up the Marlins, dude.
We're pretty much gonna have a second stadium in
I think we would
the Bahamas.
Yeah, we would be the sickest owners ever, dude. I'd be a man of the people.
That'd be sick.
Just like, yeah, come on, guys. Make it happen.
All right.
Come on, universe. Let's go.
And with that.
Yeah. Whoa, we actually,
we're over. We're like an hour and 20 over.
I like it. Yeah, we got into some good topics. Yeah, we got Mariners over 4.5. Marlins money line. Marlins. Reds over 3.5. No, 4.5. 4.5. Reds money line. And then, what was the other one?
I don't know. Mariners. Toronto.
Thank you. Toronto money line.
First game of the day.
First game of the day at 12:07 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you guys for watching What's Sizzlin'. I'm the Prince of Parlays, a.k.a. Justin Tapp, a.k.a. the Prince of Parlays, a.k.a. Justin Tapp, with Big Slick Orr.
A.k.a. Papa.
A.k.a. Papa Daddy, Papa Orr.
Papa Slick.
Thanks, guys, and stay sexy, stay sizzling.